Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. As training camp got underway this past week, there were a lot of reasons to feel optimistic about this team. And I do. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the former rookies make a jump in the second year, particularly quarterback Kenny Pickett and wide receiver George Pickens. But there's one area that I have significant concerns, and that's on the defensive side of the ball. I'm not talking about any particular player or even any specific position group. Heading into the 2023 season, one of the biggest question marks, in my opinion, for the Steelers' defense is communication. It all starts up front. The Steelers completely revamped the inside linebacker group, and Mark Robinson is the single returning player there. Newcomers Colt Holcomb, Landon Roberts, and Quan Alexander, who had his first day with the team today, are veterans who bring experience but need to learn the playbook and get to know the defensive tackles and outside linebackers. One of them will be wearing the helmet with the green dot and be responsible for play calls, essentially the quarterback of the defense. And then there are the defensive backs, another group with a number of new potential starters. Star safety Minkah Fitzpatrick is returning, of course. So is DeMonte Casey, although he is currently wearing a boot after an ankle injury yesterday. Cornerback Levi Wallace has 1 year with the Steelers under his belt already. Beyond that, it's veteran Pro Bowl Patrick Peterson. Certainly not new to the game, but he is new to defensive coordinator Terrell Austin's game plan. And it's looking like he plans to move Peterson around in multiple positions, adding another level of variability. Now add rookie cornerback Joey Porter Jr. and whoever the team will be playing at slot corner. This defense will look a lot different from last year. Talent and hard work isn't enough for a defense to dominate. The players need to communicate well on each and every play so that no one is out of position. Or, if Minkah will be freestyling, his teammates need to make the necessary adjustments. We have seen the Steelers' defenses give up big plays in the past when communication breaks down. As our own Jonathan Heitritter wrote the other day, head coach Mike Tomlin spoke earlier in training camp on the new faces on the defense, stating that he believes communication will be, quote, a non-issue, unquote, as the group works together and develops more of a feel of playing together in training camp and in the preseason. Of course Tomlin has to say that. Speaking to the media this morning prior to practice, Landon Roberts commented that as the man in the middle of the defense, he's taking the communication aspect seriously as Pittsburgh's revamped defense attempts to get on the same page prior to the start of the regular season. I sure hope Roberts is right. Obviously, they need to be on the same page by week 1. If they're not, Kenny Pickett's second-year jump and the upgraded rushing attack may not be enough to get them where they want to go, a long overdue successful run in the postseason. That's my take. You can follow me on Twitter @GirlSurgeon. Check out The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow us on SteelersDepot.com and check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.